Riding a motorcycle as a tall person isn't always the easiest. My name is Gustav. I measure 2 meters and 6 centimeters or 6 foot 9 inches, and I'm riding this V-Strom 650 from the United States to Argentina, and today I'm coming to you from the jungles of Costa Rica. For those of you who have followed my travels, you know that I'm tall. And for those who haven't, I measure 2 meters and 6 centimeters, or in Merca units, about 2.5 washing machines, or 6 foot 9 inches. And if you haven't followed my travels, please consider subscribing to follow them in the future. So a big reason why I chose a bike like the V-Strom 650, and this also applies to bikes like the KLR 650, is that they have a huge aftermarket support. I am sure other bikes are better for tall people, like the BMW GS Adventure, the big ones. On the other hand, they're not suitable for international travel. They might do well on the Autobahn, but at least 1250 is not a bike suited for international travel, according to me. So what have I done to this bike then to make it suitable for me? There's always birds here. Let's continue anyways. What have I done to make this bike more suitable for someone my size? I have up front, I have handlebar risers, 25 millimeters from SW-Motech. It's about an inch for those who use inches. It's the maximum I've been told that I can install without having problems with brake lines and such. It was enough for me. I think it's enough for most people. This bike is rather big for a 650. It is a lot bigger than the KLR, that's for sure. I've tried both of them. And a 1 inch or 25 millimeter handlebar riser is all I needed. And then to make some more space for my legs, I have Suzuki original wide pegs. They have a feature that they can be lowered 20 millimeters too, which I've done. So I have 2 centimeters or just under an inch of extra legroom, which has made a huge difference. They also moved the entire peg back a little bit. I can adjust it even more, but it gives a little bit more space for my feet, because with height usually comes big feet, but also weight. So to accommodate the extra weight, I do have aftermarket suspension, both rear and in the front. In the rear, I run a TFX shock absorber with a high spring rate, and in the front, I run the original tubes or original forks with changed springs, a higher preload, and a higher weight oil and less air gap to stop bottom outs. And that's everything I needed to do to this bike to make it suitable for someone of my size. It's a well-designed bike. My legs never hit any of the crash bars or any of the cladding or something like that. So it's a well-designed bike. I've been really happy with it. I've done multiple 9-hour days on this thing, and I've been very comfortable on all of them. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below or message me on some other media.